I'm getting lines. Is that a spot?
Chase, it's not very attractive when blokes go vain.
Have you heard, you? You sound like a TV programme, When Blokes Go Vain. Anyway, Sean's always looking at his reflection in the mirror and you're all over him like a rash.
I don't fancy Sean.
Yeah, well, you won't fancy me if I get any more of these. It's official. I'm getting old. I mean, look at the two of us. When was the last time me and you had a laugh together?
Oh, I don't know. I can't stop laughing when you take off your clothes.
Ah, yeah, you're dead funny. Right, we are going out. What clubs are good on a Friday?
My mate Luke does a guest list at Milk. She might be able to get us in on the VIP lounge. You know, I saw one of Ant and Deck in there last year.
No way. Right, Milk it is then. We'll have a top time. I'll walk in that club, you by my side, hand in hand.
Jeez, you're making us sound like Hansel and Gretel.
No, Hansel and Gretel never got trashed. They walked around eating houses, the freaks. We're going to have a great time.
I'll tell you what, I'll give her a ring about tea time. She's never usually up before 4.
Oh, aye. Who are you ringing? Hi, Cock.
Luca from Milk.
The Sharp Boys are playing a set there tonight. You're not going here?
Yeah, me and Vi are getting trashed.
Brilliant, I'll come. I saw him at Creamfields once. It was like an out-of-body experience.
I've never even heard of him.
Violet Wilson, call yourself a clubber? The Sharp Boys, they're the undisputed heavyweights of house.
Right.
In fact, did you see one of Ant and Deck at Milk once?
Janice, what are you doing? You can't do that in here.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. I really like him. It's just a shame he's a 2-timing twit.
Well, I couldn't put up with it.
Battersby!
Oh, sorry. Am I not meant to smoke in here? Must have forgot.
You were asking for trouble, lady.
Do you know, I think I might put my new hat on. And today, on the catwalk, I'm being modelled some very fancy, cultured knickers.
It's couture.
Look at this sexy supermodel.
Look at that visually impaired commentator.
Well, that is Janice. You spell it J-A. Nice. Oh!
Now, how did I instinctively know that Janice Battersby with a pair of knickers on her head wouldn't quite do it for me? Well, get out there and slap her down. No. It's good to keep a dog on a long lead now and again. What?
No.
Legs. All right, love. Fancy a couple of hours overtime tonight?
Oh, brilliant. Hang on, Lloyd is taking me out tonight.
More dipes, is it?
Well, bell him and tell him. You'll be a little bit late.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Baldwin.
Don't know if you've heard.
What? The checks are back in. No, that news hadn't reached our end of the street.
I'm a free agent now.
Mind you, makes your body look nice. Shame it can't do the same for your personality.
You still smell good.
Please, what are you on?
You, hopefully. I don't meet many good kisses.
I always wondered what drowning felt like. That night, I found out.
You know, girls like you ought to come with a health warning. You say one thing with your mouth and another with your eyes.
Yeah, I think you'll find I'm pretty consistent all over, Charlie.
Absolutely. No complaints there.
Don't say that.
Just can't keep your eyes off me, can you? I wonder what Jason would make of our brief encounter.
Thought all this was dead and buried.
So did I, till he blabbed to Psycho Shelley. Jason! Second drawer down at the back, mate, yeah. No problem.
You wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. He's your mate.
No, he's just an employee. End of the day, I'd stick another ad in the cabin window.
You were hideous, do you know that?
You didn't think that when you had your tongue halfway down my throat? Tart.
Best thing I ever did, take her on.
Right, don't spray on me, Madge.
Do you know what Liz is?
Oh, sorry.
She's a man magnet.
Dustbin and brush, please, boy.
All that cab rank over the road, bewitched by her. They'll take their lunches from me now.
Maybe you should offer free eye tests.
I have got big plans for that little lady. Every time I close my eyes, I can see this stunning image. Liz going all over with bacon baps in a hot box on a bike.
Did you want anything, or have you just come to swank?
Weatherfield is my oyster, Roy. All them factories, gates wide open, workers scuttling in and out. Stick thin, eh? Wasting away to nothing. It's like something out of a Lowry.
While you're much more a barrel cook.
Liz is never rude to clients.
It's customers, Diggory. Hookers have clients.
Interesting how you'd know that. Half-price lamps at Compton's, just next door.
Yeah, pal.
So,
Milk's not a gay club, is it?
dunno, mate. Believe it or not, I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of the Manchester gay scene.
Ant and Det, they're not like that, are they?
I think they live together.
It's just when Violet mentioned to Sean, Sean knew what was going on there, and then somehow invited himself along, and now... Well, now I'm a bit like that about it.
Hang on. You're going for a romantic night out with the missus? In a gay club with Sean? Jason, what do you like? Things you put up with if I was you.
Charlie, I don't need relationship advice off you, thank you very much.
Why not?
Well, look at you and Shelley.
Shelley has enormous mental health issues. I don't mean to sound uncharitable, I love her to bits, I always will, but... I don't know, I reckon I'm better off out of it.
I know how to handle my bird, thank you.
You're not the only one.
What?
Well, she's got everything in the right place, isn't she? Not many like that around here. Most fellas would like a go.
You better...
Oh, come on, mate. You're the lucky one, you got her. Look who I got. Barmy Brenda with a bowl cut. Still doesn't answer when this place tonight's going to be full of fellas trying to grope you. Phone Violet and ask, come on. And if it is, put your foot down. Say I'm going to go somewhere else, thanks very much.
Hey, you should have bought everyone's dinner crab treat today. Amount of overtime you're on.
One night, Janice, that's all.
Anyway, is it any wonder you didn't get the overtime where you've been behaving today?
Oh, are we back on that one?
You've really been swinging the lead.
Go and perm your hair, cropper. You're doing me head in.
Hey, how many of them have you had?
I like a bit of spice in my life. Everybody likes some of that now and again, don't they, Leanne? And you can shut it and all.
Right, time to get back, ladies. Oh, sorry, Sean. Gentlemen, too.
Haley, when are you ever gonna buy a new coat?
Same time as you buy a new personality. Come on, Ailes.
Show us another one of them in, will you, Leanne?
You're going to be late back.
So, what's he gonna do? Sack me?
No, I were convinced when I grew up that I'd be an air hostess.
Oh, I can just imagine you clicking down the aisle with a trolley full of snacks.
Oh, so what did you want to be, Hayley?
Oh, I always fancied being a Diddy man.
A what?
You know, as in Ken Dodd and the Diddy Men. Speak of the devil. Oh, they always seem to be having such fun. The shoes. I always fancied myself as Miss World. You know, swimsuit, sash, number on my wrist.
Which country?
Trinidad and Tobago. That's exotic.
I always want to be a stripper. Still do.
What did you want to be, Fizzbomb?
What are them people called? They turn up when somebody dies.
Nosy.
No, they wear white and they work out the estimated time of death.
Or pathologist.
Yeah, I always quite fancied that, but then I reckon there'd be too much standing up.
I've been thinking.
You must be exhausted.
You don't have to give me that all the time.
Right.
But there is a way that you could buy me silence, sort of. If you were to give me just a little bit extra in my pay packet at end of week.
I've got a better idea, Libby. You stop playing these stupid little games as of now, and I won't dock all your wages because of you taking these liberties. Now, Janice, go home, because you can hardly walk in a straight line, never mind sewing one.
Do you know, I might pop across to your house, have a little chat with that Frankie. Seems to me like she could learn a few old truths.
Just don't creep up on her in a dark alley, love. There's a good girl, because the way you look at the moment is enough to give anyone a heart attack.
What, there's acting
actual mines where they do jam butters?
Naughty eye. Is that near Rottenstall?
Here I am, Dad are in your house loads of times behind your back. Did you know about this? Did you, eh? Having that bitch round our house while we was away?
Oi! Carol ain't a bitch. What are you hitting me for?
Don't tell Frankie, don't tell Frankie. Well, guess what? She told me. Why didn't you, eh?
Next time, I'll tell her some more.
Hey!
Liz, might I tempt you to a patty cake slice, fresh out the oven 5 minutes ago?
You can get rid of that sign right now.
Sorry?
Have you seen how bumpy these cobbles are? Delivering door to door, I don't mind. But believe me, Diggory, I won't ride a bike over these cobbles for nobody.
Hey, now, don't shout, Precious. I'd sooner die than upset you.
No. Jace, how many times? It's a straight club. Ant and Dec are not gay. Well, tell the cab to wait. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm just doing my hair, all right? OK, bye. I just know Charlie's going to say something. I mean, you didn't see the way he was with me. It's only a matter of time.
Charlie? Well, even if he does say something, will Jason believe him?
Well, it's a bit weird, isn't it, if your boss goes, oh, by the way, I snogged your girlfriend.
Yeah, be very weird for me.
All the trouble it'd cause. I've made such a mess, Sean. You know, if Jason finds out, then he'll dump me. He'll dump his job. I couldn't have made things any messier if I'd tried.
Oh, come on, Vi. We've all done it. Snog the wrong fella after too much to drink. I mean, look at when I was going out with Connor.
What, the boxer who's into Bette Midler?
I worked out I'd snogged every single one of his friends, even the straight ones.
But if Charlie tells him...
Well, Charlie, he's a proven liar. I mean, your butter wouldn't melt.
But if Jason asks me, I don't think I could lie to him. I hate keeping secrets.
Right, listen to me, you silly cow. If Jason asked you about any of this, you pull a vacant face and you act all thick. You say, Charlie? Snog? Me? Oh, he's old enough to be me dad.
I'm supposed to love him and I do this to him.
Well, exactly. And that's why you're not going to throw it all away by admitting to some stupid mistake that didn't mean diddly.
Right. You set?
Oh, I love this feeling, not knowing what's round the corner.
There's a cab waiting round the corner. Come on, let's go.
Well, anything could happen, though. I mean, tonight could be the night that Dermot O'Leary wakes up in Manchester with sexuality amnesia.
It's open house in here these days, isn't it? I washed my sheets and they weren't dry. Jamie said I was more than welcome. You do laundry. You do surprise me. Actually, Carol thought it was a bit grubby in here. Whose bed's she sleeping? Warren's old one. If I find out you let her sleep in my bed, lady, you are for the high jump.
It weren't just her, it was me and all.
It weren't just you two. It was all of you.
Eh?
Don't come innocent with me, Danny boy. Naivety don't suit your twisted little face. You should have kicked her out, told her to sling her hook.
She didn't hurt anyone.
Well, she were at Kevin Webster's 40th, that was about it. Oh, so this weren't the only house she went in?
That was the pub. I wonder what she was doing in there.
Don't make out you hate her.
She's wrecking my family, love.
Covering up for her? How come Janice Battersby knows more about what's going on in this house than I do? I'll tell you why. Because it is in your nature to be deceitful and vile, and that is why I hate her. What, Janice? No, Carol, shut up. Because she brings all that out in you. I'm sorry, Jamie. I know she's your mum and all that, but she's got the sort of face you want to slap. And I'll have that. Leaving little cow.
So my Auntie Betty runs in and screams, the Jerrys have invaded Tubrook. That's on the number 8 bus, so they all dive in the Anderson shelter.
And out there?
No, they invaded Tobruk in northern Africa.
Oh, right, I'm going to say. I didn't think Hitler invaded Liverpool.
No, darling, he didn't. Although my mum used to say my dad had the look of him.
That's nice.
Kelly, what's the matter?
Nothing. Do I look out of place here?
Why would you look out of place?
Because I'm dead common. Everyone else here looks gorgeous and well-groomed and like they've just stepped out of a salon.
I think they look better than a lot of them.
You know what, I was going to this party once. I were all of about 9. And I borrowed a top from this girl called Keisha that lived upstairs. Oh, I thought I looked dead sophisticated and grown up. And just as I would call in for lift, my mum staggers up the stairs and she clocks me. She goes, "Oh, poor Kelly. Don't matter what you were, you always managed to look dog rough."
Oh, babe.
You know, in here, I think I look like Halle Berry. And I see myself in a mirror. The only movie star I look like is Jabba the Hutt.
Hey, you'll always be Halle Berry to me.
You know what? I can't believe you brought me somewhere so posh. We've got all latest perfumes at Boggs, you know. Manic one?
You never.
No, never. I might though. 50 quid, some of them. Thanks anyway.
Hey, the night's not over yet.
Can't sleep.
I'm just getting a glass of water.
Lee, I can't do this, love. I can't bear the fact that Janice has got one over on me and I'm waving the white flag here.
What? Well, it was her and a big gob you're worried about. I'll make sure she keeps it shut.
No one tells the poison dwarf what to do.
Don't call her that.
Well, it's not just her, is it? You've seen what Frank is like. If she finds out about us, she will annihilate me. I'm sorry, darling, but it was good while it lasted.
Is this what it's come to? Ditched in the kitchen at 2 in the morning.
No, I know you must be gutted, but...
Suicidal. You were the man of my dreams.
Look, I just hope through all this we can still be friends.
Never had you down as a coward, Danny.
Oh, don't be like that.
Don't touch me. Why don't you just go upstairs, eh? Wouldn't want anybody to think there was out going on, would we?
Go away!
Oh, yes!
Shh, I don't want to wake me mum.
That was a wicked night.
Oh, no, show me right. Them DJs were amazing.
What was the name of that bloke he copped off with?
Liam!
Oh, he was great.
Vi, he was better than great. He was top. Everybody was top tonight. Gotta gab me face off to loads of people, loads of really top people. I remember being in that chill-out room and it was like we were a family. Does that sound stupid?
Not at all.
You play my hair? Ah! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. That feels amazing.
You know when you were on the dance floor tonight?
Yeah.
You looked like an angel.
Yeah, so did you.
What was the name of that song? The one that we said we'd never forget?
I forgot.
Ah, it was something about him. Damn it, I've forgotten.
When it's truth or something.
Give me your truth.
Have you got any chewy? Thank you.
Jace. I've got something to tell you. Something I haven't told you before, but I feel like I've got to because I really respect the honesty that we've got between us, and this really, really goes against the grain. It's like having a secret and that.
A secret? What, you mean you've got a secret from me?
Yeah. It's really bad.
Well, it can't be that bad.
You're gonna hate me.
Violet Wilson, I will never, ever hate you.
It's gonna hurt you.
I'm invincible!
Jace.
That's me.
I guess Charlie.
I thought you were going to tell me something serious then.
I'm not messing.
Oh, come on, Violet. I'm not going to forfeit. Has he put you up to this? I'll kill him when I see him.
Seriously, please. Charlie. It was a while ago now, but he kissed me.
What? What, you being serious?
I'm so sorry.
Whoa. You're telling me this when I'm off my face?
He kissed me.
And what do you do?
I reciprocated. That means...
Yeah, I know what it means, Violet.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
So, when did it happen?
A few weeks back.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to hurt you. I was trying to protect you. It was your mate, your boss, my mate, my boss. It was dead complicated.
Oh, no, it isn't.
It didn't mean anything. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. It didn't mean anything. What are you doing?
I'm going to bed. You'll sleep in here.
Please, I don't want to be on my own.
Well, phone Charlie then. The best night of my life. Remember what it was all about again? The best night, and you had to ruin it.